Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. That's right, I am Jonathan Wolf 038 and I will be tackling the Master Quest version of Ocarina of Time. Semi-blind, I know quite a bit about Ocarina of Time, but I have never really played through Master Quest, just a little bit of the beginning, so I don't know what the difference in the dungeons is, really, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Now, for those of you who don't know, Master Quest was supposed to be released for the N64 DD, sort of a DLC add-on for Ocarina of Time. However, as with many things involved with the N64 DD, it never saw the light of day. That is, until Nintendo released it on a GameCube disc paired with Ocarina of Time as a pre-order bonus for getting Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I, of course, did that, and that is what we are doing today. Okay guys, let's start up a new file here. Let me check the options real quick. Alternating Switch or Hull. I guess it's alright on Switch for now. I will worry about that later. That is fine. Now let's start a new file. And for the first time in the history of me playing Zelda games, which has been a long time, I'm actually going to name the hero of time Link. I've never actually done that. I always name him after myself, which is very vain, but I thought for this, my first Zelda Let's Play, I should definitely call him Link. So that's what we're gonna do, and now let's get started. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
Hello.
Hello, Link, wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up! I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. And now we have control, yay, I can run around in circles. Okay, no, but seriously, this is Link, our hero, and don't worry, this game is not top down, it just is in some of the buildings and stuff. But anyway, this is Link's house, and there's not a whole lot going on right now. But you can find certain things here later on in the game, but we'll worry about that later. And, yeah. Oh, and sorry about the voice acting. I'm sure that was the worst Navi voice acting ever, but hey, I don't really care. I'm not a Navi fan anyway, and, yeah, she's gonna get annoying to me after a while anyway, so yeah. Let's go outside. Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi, Link! And that is our friend, Saria. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. You like saying Great Deku Tree, don't you? Yeah. So, yes, this is Saria. She is our best friend here in Kokiri Forest. She is a nice person, and she thinks a lot of Link. And, of course, vice versa. Okay, so, in this game, if you don't know, there is no jump. No. There is no button I can press to make Link jump. And while that would come in handy sometimes, you just have to learn to live with it. Oh, shut up, Navi. Already she's starting to pester me. But anyway, let me just explain. As you're running, you can press A to do a roll. If you have your sword in your hand, which we don't have a sword yet, but if we did, actually no, I think that would be, but anyway, yeah, anyway, A will do that. A will also talk to someone in front of you and examine objects. Yes, B is reserved for the sword. As you can see, the yellow buttons in the corner correspond in this game to, in this version of the game, to the C stick. And pushing up on the C will, of course, C stick will, of course, answer Navi's whining. Great Deku Tree summoned you. Please come with me. Yeah, well, I'm not done exploring and talking yet. Anyway, you see, check what I'm gonna sign. That's Saria's house. Turn around, grab next to this bush. And yet, he can't. Because he's a wimp. Anyway, yo. That meanie Mito made me cut the grass at Zaria's house. Mito told Zaria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Zaria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Well, that's nice to know, but I can't help you right now. Yeah, we'll explore more around here later. Oh yeah, I suppose I should have looked at my own sign, shouldn't I? Link's house, yay, okay. So, since Navi is so insistent upon it. Let's go see the Great Deku Tree. Oh, and you'll get to see how jumping works in this game. You run to an edge and whoa, you automatically jump. Trust me, that can be problematic later on. Okay. Dude, out of the way. Fine, I'll talk to you. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Okay, that doesn't even sound right, but whatever anyway. What? You got a fairy? Say what? Did Great Deku Tree actually summon you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Okay, that's just the voice I always imagined he would have. Anyway, so he's not going to let us pass unless we get a sword and a shield. How do we go about doing that? Well, we're going to come over here. This is something else. We won't need to worry about this for quite a while, though. Anyway, so we're going to come over... Actually, yeah, I can get through here. Alright, we're going to come over here, as I was saying. Oh yeah, random things in the grass, which are rupees, which is our currency. We now have 2. Can get up here too. And find a blue. Green is worth 1, blue is worth 5. And the rest you will see later. Right, so... Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, you have a fairy now. That's great, Link. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri.
Yeah, if you think you were born from a tree, you just keep on thinking that, kid. Alright, so... I'm not going to talk to all of you right now. What we need to do now is get ourselves a sword. So, in order to do that, we're going to have to come in here now. These are information we're going to need when we actually have a sword, so we'll worry about that in a minute. Actually, I think... Whoops. Yeah, I'm trying to examine it, Navi. Just, never mind. We'll worry about those later, too. Hey, dude. Hey, let's work on some moves. Jump sideways while L targeting. Press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while L targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack while L targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while L targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use L targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Right. This enables us to latch onto something, and we can try what he said. Okay, so while moving backwards, I press A, do the jump. Moving to the side, I'm doing jumps, sort of, I guess. Alright, and moving forward, let's try to hit it. There we go, sort of. I can roll forward. Okay, so we've understood that. That's nice. Alright, check it out. Hole of L. Let's go through this small hole. Stand in front of the hole, push towards it. When the action icon shows enter, press A to go on the hole. Pay attention to what the icon says. Yeah, alright. Enter. And now we're moving through this small tunnel, which has to be cramped, I must say. Now what? Oh yeah, and clicking the L button centers the camera behind Link as well. Let's see what this sign says. Viewpoint with L targeting. Yeah, no, you just look forward with that. Yeah, that's what I just said. Stop moving, then change direction facing, or hold down L for a little while. So if you get oriented. Yeah, I think we just kind of covered all that, but anyway, whatever. Ah. Yeah, okay. Indiana Jones time. Let's be careful. We have to make our way through this maze without getting killed by the rock. Easily done. Visit the house of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. Yeah, I'll think about that. Anyway, what is this? A treasure chest. My goodness, what could be in it? You got a thing! That is right, you got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with your cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Yay, we have a sword. So, we are going to hit the start button to open up our menu. And there it is, our sword. We will press A button and we have equipped it. I will go ahead and save as well. Okay. While I have that menu open though, let's just look at this. Kokiri tunic and boots, that's all we have for now. Here we have absolutely no items, and here we have a map that shows us basically nothing. This is all going to be very important later, and that's that. Okay. Now let's try to get out of here without dying. I'm going to keep the sword out just because it looks cool. Ah, look. Money. Yay. We're going to need that anyway. Alright, so now we're back here, and we can leave. Sweet. Now, few things you can do with the sword. Obviously, attacking enemies, cutting down grass like so. But something that I always thought was kind of funny is you can cut down signs. Like so. And you can no longer read them. But if you come back later, it will be back anyway. But I always thought that was funny. Now, these signs I don't believe can be cut. No, you can't cut these. But you can cut the ones that just tell you what the place is. Alright, so let's cut down this grass, because there is usually something to be found, rupees or other items later on. The signs are just basically going to repeat what we've heard from other people, so we're not going to worry about that. We know about L targeting. If you're standing still and you have your sword out and press A, that's the thrust that he was talking about. Everything else is the same, except for the roll. And yes, we know it's a training thing, whatever. Alright, what is this? Okay, the Know-It-All Brothers, if we need information about items, we don't right now. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is get a shield. Let's go ahead and drop down here. And we might as well help this poor guy with his grass cutting. So we'll do that. Clean up the yard in front of our friend Saria's house. And voila. No, here. I'm trying to... Oh, I can't cut that one? Are you serious? Well, I'm trying to help you. Oh, well. You're gonna be that way about it. I've cleaned it all up for you. What more do you want from me? Okay, we can actually go ahead and take a look inside Saria's house. And we'll find health hearts. Which, of course, really, we don't need. But anyway, that's Saria's house. All the grass is back. Come on, man. Seriously. You are falling down on the job. You are so slow that it's actually growing back. Alright. I'm trying to think what else we need to do. What is this? House of the Twins. We might as well look in here. Ah, pots. Something that is a definite staple in in Legend of Zelda games is pots in people's houses. Now, you can't pull out your sword in a house, however, you can grab a pot and throw it. And inside there's usually rupees. Now, for some reason this isn't considered theft. I'm not sure why, but there you go. Oh, here. One of the twins. My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof, Dee.
speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20.
Yeah, that's basically what I was talking about earlier. Alright, so that's all we need to worry about with her. Not sure if we have enough rupees yet. Suppose we can just go ahead and see how much the shield is. This is the store, as she said, with the red roof. And...
Hi Link, look this way. Go over here with L and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press L to look in that direction. If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing right now. When you have nothing to target, you can press L just to look forward. Try it! Yes! Fairy flies near a person or thing, press L to the blah blah. We got it. Alright. And now here we are. Hello? The shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free, teehee. Do you know how to use the Deku shield, teehee? Yeah, well, we don't have the shield yet, so don't tell us about it yet. Alright, so we're gonna talk to this little guy. Welcome! Okay, shop around by moving to the left or right, or talk to the owner. Let's go ahead and talk to the owner first. We sell shields, but not swords. Is that all you're really gonna tell me? Alright, fine. Okay, here we have Deku Seed. You can use them as bullets for your slingshot. I don't have a slingshot. Arrows. I also don't have a bow. A recovery heart for 10 rupees. This is a ripoff. Deku Nuts. They can stun enemies. Deku Stick. This is also a ripoff. And this is what we want, and we are 5 rupees short, of course. So we will be back here in a second. Alright, so we need to go over here. And, oh look, that's exactly what we needed. However, wait, what is this? Oh, House of the Great Meadow. Ooh. Now this is interesting. What's got going on in here? Yay, we're stealing from Mito. That's good because he's a jerk anyway. Got a recovery heart. Nice. Not that we needed it. Yay, more stealing. Sweet. So, there you have it. We can rob Mito and enjoy spending his money at the store. Okay, let's go back. But yeah, I have always loved the game Ocarina of Time. It is just a fantastic game, way ahead of its time. And yeah, so to get to play it for you guys is fun, for sure. And especially the Master Quest version, so yeah. We don't need to talk to you again, we just want this. Bye. You got a shield, oh yeah. Okay, so just like with sword, we're gonna do that, then we're gonna press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while targeting, you can move while defending. Would you like to buy something else? No. Everything else you have is a ripoff. Okay, so we're going to go into the equipment sub-screen and equip our shield. It may not look like much, but it will save our life. As you can see, holding down R and I can do that. Or I can hold L and I can move while I have my shield. So that is cool. Alright, so that is that taken care of. And now Mito cannot stop us. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? And now he's out of our way.
and we can go onward to see the Great Deku Tree. But that will have to wait until next time. That's right, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this, the beginning of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest with me, Jonathan Wolf 038. I will see you next time when we go to see the Great Deku Tree. Bye!